Hi there everybody, Brian here from TouringPlans.com. Of course, I have a fun new tool to show you today. We call it the Hotel Chooser. Now, little caveats on this one. We also started a travel agency within the last few months, because 2020, why not start a travel agency, right? The travel agency, also called Touring Plans, can be found at the link below, or just by going to touringplans.com/travel. We have several amazing travel agents ready, and it does not interfere whatsoever with the regular touringplans.com stuff. We're still going to be providing you amazing unbiased coverage, all the stats on all the theme parks, and then some. But now, if you are interested in somewhere like Disney World and also want to book a trip with us, you can do that too. The reason I'm mentioning all that here is because this cool tool helps people pick which hotels they want to stay in at Walt Disney World. It is currently only available for Walt Disney World, but we hope to bring things like it to other destinations. So if you go to touringplans.com/travel, click on the Walt Disney World logo and submit a quote, it can help you plan your trip. And rather than just telling you about it, I figured I would show you. So let's stop looking at this and start looking at my screen. Okay, so this is touringplans.com/travel. As you can see here, we can book travel to anywhere, theme parks, cruise lines, or just anywhere else. As I said, the Hotel Chooser is currently only available for Walt Disney World bookings, so that is where I am going to click. That brings you to the quote request. Now I have one here already filled out, so we'll go to that one. Normal quote request stuff, name, email, dates, children, that kind of stuff. Right here is what you need to look at if you want to use the Hotel Chooser. Do you know which Disney World hotel you would like us to quote? If you do, you can choose it. If you want to use the Hotel Chooser, this is what you want to click right here. I need some help choosing a Disney World hotel. And then click continue. Because I said I needed some help picking a hotel, it will take me to the Hotel Chooser, which is this. Now you see another warning up here. Polynesian is closed until summer of 2021. All other hotels are technically available. Now, one important thing, this does not show you what is available specifically for your dates, at least not yet. So this is just the rooms that you want one of our fantastic agents to quote for you. They may or may not have availability. What this is designed for is people that maybe aren't as familiar with Disney World hotels. You'll see lots of information here. Bay Lake Tower is at the top just because, the alphabet and stuff. So the information on here, the name of the resort, of course, the type of resort. This is a deluxe villa, meaning a DVC. How expensive it is, that's a lot of dollar signs. And then the average cost for a standard room. Now, this is not the lowest cost necessarily, nor is it the highest cost. This is just a standard room, what the rack rate is from the lowest season to the highest season. Highest season is almost always like New Year's. A standard room at Bay Lake Tower will run you, $2,600. That is without discounts. But of course, if you're booking through one of our travel agents, they will always be on the lookout for discounts for you. We also have what our Touring Plans users rate it, which is 4.5 stars, what they rate the pool, and then what we, the Touring Plans experts, rate the room, which is 91 out of 100, very high. Also have some transportation options. From here, you can take the bus, that is to Hollywood Studios and Animal Kingdom. You can take the monorail to Magic Kingdom and Epcot, and you can walk to the Magic Kingdom. It is in the Magic Kingdom Resort area. And then we have some travel times, and it shows you by driving, by Disney transportation, and by walking if applicable. Has some strengths, weaknesses, number of guests in a standard room, so this is important if you have more than 4 guests especially, and then brief theme. Clicking this will take you to the hotel page where you can get lots and lots more info. Look at all this info and pictures of the rooms, videos of the rooms, all sorts of fancy stuff there. And then when the last known refurbishment was. And we have this information for all hotels. Now, the fun part about this, you don't necessarily have to read all of it here. If you just want to see what the best rated ones are, You can sort by guest rating. And right now we have a two-way tie for the best rated Disney's Riviera Resort and the Grand Floridian Villas. Of course, they're also both pretty expensive. So let's say you want to see the best guest rated hotels, but you need it to be a little bit more in budget. So let's say under $400. I click over here. Well, now, boom, filters out everything except those. The highest rated hotel with average rates starting under $400 is Disney's Port Orleans Resort French Quarter, actually one of my favorites, so I get it. Then Coronado Springs and so on. You can also, let's clear that starting price. And you can filter by lots of other stuff. You can filter by category if you're looking for a specific category, which mostly lines up with the price, but not always. Resort area, you definitely want to stay near Epcot. Well, now you're looking at just the Epcot area ones. Riviera, because you can take the Skyliner there. Boardwalk, Beach Club. You filter it however you want. If you get it down to where you get nothing, you can just reset the filters and start again. Now, so what happens here if I figure out, okay, I want to stay in the Epcot area. I want it to be a great rating, but it doesn't have to be the best. But I want the room to be real nice. Well, now I'm down to Boardwalk Inn, Yacht Club Resort. Those two. You know what? Those two look great to me. I want a quote for these two hotels. Now you can pick up to 3. You can pick 1, 2, or 3 hotels here if you see some you like. Simply check this box there. See up here, it tells me now which hotel I'm picking. Now it has both Boardwalk Inn and Yacht Club that I'm selecting. I can clear those if I want, or right here, I can submit. Now, when you click the submit button, it does submit the quote. So if you think you might need to change something, use this back button and go and change it. But I am ready. I'm going to submit my quote here using this hotel chooser. And my request is submitted. And oh, look, cats. Those are actually, well, they're not my cats. They're we foster cats. Those were some of the fosters we had. Those two are adorable. Brother and sister. Very hard to tell apart, actually. They are now with a wonderful home. And that's it. The Walt Disney World Hotel Chooser. Again, first of many tools we hope to roll out to help the travel industry in general and, to help our agents and our prospective clients, which we hope are you. So anybody thinking of going anywhere, touringplans.com/travel. If you're going to Walt Disney World, check out that Hotel Chooser as you submit your quote. Thank you very much for watching. Please be excellent to each other.